pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you. Great are you, Lord.
When I was 8. Right around this time, my parents were getting a divorce, which was really a tough time, but it's no need to cry over. God is good, and God brought me, my brother, and my mom really close to Him during that situation, and that's why I'm a Christian today. That's why I follow Christ. I've always loved music. My mom's always been a part of worship at our church. And so, from a young age, I loved singing. And so that's what got me involved. And especially going through those hard times, I'd often turn on my favorite worship song or turn on any song that I really enjoyed just to drown out what I was feeling. But more than that, I started learning guitar and eventually was able to play guitar and sing. And so I really loved playing worship music and loved to worship and loved to just have those moments of complete surrender. And so I joined my church youth group, and started playing for their worship team and singing for them. And then I also got involved with my middle school and high school and started planning worship teams and putting those together and planning music. In fact, we did this thing every year called Life Change Week, which is like a revival similar to ONU, the way that they do it. And so we'd have a speaker and play music, and so it was just really awesome to see middle schoolers and high schoolers just changing their lives and worshiping and surrendering to Jesus. I also had the opportunity to internship for a church this summer, and I got to plan all of their music and really stepped into the worship leading position as a paid worship leader. And so it was just really cool, first of all. More than that, it was awesome to actually lead a congregation every single Sunday and schedule rehearsals, which is fun, and schedule music, which is even more complicated. But it went really well, and I still have great connections at the church. Today I was even talking to one of my buddies from there just about worship. This summer I also played music and sang for a thing called Mission Peoria, which is like a mission trip to my city. 400 middle schoolers and high schoolers and college students just converge upon downtown Peoria, and we get the opportunity to just serve and just surrender our lives. And it's so awesome to see God just pour out His fire and passion on those students, because it's not something you get to see very often. And that's something I got to be a part of, and oh my goodness, man, it's just so awesome to be a vessel for God and be a vessel for His purpose and His love and His will. And so that's really what makes me worship. That's really what drives me to get involved with these events and these different activities, is to be a vessel for God and be the catalyst through which God can change people and create situations where they can worship and just worship genuinely. And surrender their lives or their different situations and their different moments and their different sins to Jesus, and just instantly draw close.